We would like to start the ceremony. Can I invite everyone, please, to take their seats? ברוכים הבאים לטקס הפרידה מסודיסק רינטלק, זכרו לברכה, היוצא לדרכו האחרונה חזרה לתאילנד. Welcome to the official ceremony paying respect to Sudthisak Rinthalak, may his memory be a blessing, heading for his last journey back home to Thailand. We would like to begin with a moment of silence. The audience is requested to stand. לדקה דומייה הקהל מתבקש לעמוד. אפשר לשבת. You may sit down. כבוד המשנה למנכ"ל משרד החוץ, מר אבי גנון, מתאם השבויים והנעדרים, תת-אלוף במיל גל הירש, שגרירת ישראל בתאילנד, אלונה פישר, קם, מתאמת השבויים והנעדרים במשרד החוץ, הגברת שולי דוידוביץ', ראש החטיבה הקונסולרית במשרד החוץ, Ambassador of the Kingdom of Thailand to the State of Israel, Mr. Bunyarat Vishenpun, Honorary Consul of Thailand, נציגי מנהלת החטופים והשבים במשרד ראש הממשלה, מנהל החטיבה הבינלאומית בזקה, נציגי צה"ל, מטה החטופים, חברים לעבודה מהמועצה האזורית אשכול, מוקירי זכרו, אורחים יקרים. Sudthisak Rinthalak, a 42-year-old agriculture worker from Thailand, arrived to work in Israel in 2017. Sudisak wanted to earn money to support his father, Tongma, and mother On, who live in a farming community in the northeastern province of Nong Khai in Thailand. More than 2 years have passed since murderous terrorists entered our homes and committed some of the worst atrocities in recent history. On that day, on October 7th, 2023, Hamas terrorists brutally murdered 39 Thai nationals and kidnapped 31 Thai nationals to Gaza to be used as pawns and human shields. The violence and hate of Hamas was directed against anyone that stood in their way, including people who travel the world to make a living and ensure a better future for themselves and for their families. Sudisak was murdered and abducted from the avocado orchards near Kibbutz Be'eri. Ever since that day, the State of Israel has been relentless and dedicated, doing everything possible in order to bring all our kidnapped people home. The first phase of President Trump's peace plan began with the return of living hostages, as well as those who were murdered on that day. We still await the return of the last hostage still in Gaza, Police Master Sergeant Ran Gvili, killed while defending Kibbutz Alumim. After 789 days, finally Sudisak's body has been returned. Today, we join Sudisak's family, who are watching us live from Thailand, and the people of the Kingdom of Thailand in mourning and honoring Sudisak's life, his dedication, hard work, and compassion. I would like to invite the coordinator for the hostage and missing persons at Israel's Prime Minister Office, Mr. Gal Hirsch, to light a candle and say a few words.
Sudisak, our brother, Rintalak family, the people of Thailand, Your Excellency, Ambassador Bonyarit, Your Excellency, Ambassador Fisher-Kam, my friends from the Thailand Embassy in Israel, my friend to the Hostage and Missing Alignment in Israel Security Alignment and Ministry of Foreign Affairs, distinguished guests, friends of Sudthisak Rinthalak. Rintalak family, Sudisak, I'm so sorry, so sorry. It shouldn't end this way. In October 7th, 2023, terrible invasion to Israel, the huge terror attack on us, we failed to protect you. It took a long time, too long, to bring you back home. I spoke with Rintalak family over the phone, and I was heartbroken. But I can assure the people of Thailand, the Rintalak family, and the people of Israel, we did everything to bring you back home. We did everything possible to bring 254 of our hostages back home. Rani Gvili, hero of Israel, is still there and will do everything to bring him back immediately. We insist on it. All our hostages should be back home, just like as we brought Sudthisak Rinthalak. We've made our commitment. We brought all the foreign hostages and all the Thai hostages back to Thailand. A part of our missions to bring all our hostages back home, we're negotiating and looking for intelligence and making special operations. And for us, foreign hostages and Israeli hostages, we're just the same. We are responsible for everyone that was kidnapped from Israel in October 7, 2023. We are by the side of your family, Sudisak, since the very beginning of the war. And we will keep doing that, always. The friendship between the State of Israel, State of Thailand, the both people of Israel and Thailand is very, very strong. And I want to thank, from the bottom of my heart, to the Thai team of the Thailand embassy in Israel for the security alignment in Thailand, and to the government of Thailand for their cooperation, for their bond and friendship along the last terrible 2 and more years of war. I want to also thank and appreciate from the bottom of my heart to my team, the team of hostage and missing in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Israel Defense Forces, Israeli Secret Services, the Israeli government. Sudisak, you were a good man, very appreciated among your friends, the community of Be'eri and Eshkol area. You were one of us, our brother, an excellent agricultural worker, and a great family man that just wanted to be here, to live, and to bring much better life to your family. We will never forget you. Never. Our strong bond and relationship between our both nations, our both people will continue. On behalf of the Prime Minister of Israel, Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu, and the Israeli government, I would like to share and offer our condolences to the Rintalak people, the Rintalak family, the people of Thailand, the government of Thailand. We will keep fighting against terrorism. Terrorists are inspired by each other. And here we live, here in Israel, we are a fortress on the living spring of terrorism. If terrorists will bypass or infiltrate via us, it will arrive to any neighborhood around the globe. We will be determined. We will show our manfulness. We will keep fighting against terrorism. And we will keep build the state of Israel. We'll keep build the strong bond and relationship with the people of Thailand. Rest in peace, my brother, Sudthisak Rinthalak. You are now heading back home. We will never, never forget you.
I would like to invite the Ambassador of the Kingdom of Thailand to the State of Israel, Ambassador Bunyarit Vishinpun, to light a candle and say a few words.
Your Excellency, Brigadier General Carl Hirsch, Your Excellency, Mrs. Arona Cam Fisher, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, our Honorary Consul, Israel-Thailand and Thai communities, and also my dear colleague from the Thai Embassy in Israel. It is my great honor to take part in this solemn moment as we all send Mr. Sudthisak Rinthalak on his final journey back to the loving arms of his family. On behalf of the Royal Thai government and the people of Thailand, I extend my heartfelt condolences to the Rintalak family and to his friends. We share in their profound and overwhelming sorrow. Like many Thai workers, Mr. Sudthisak was a humble and hard-working man who bravely crossed the ocean with devotion and determination to build a better life, not only for himself, but for his loved ones. Tragically, the terrorist attack by Hamas group on October 7 cut short his dreams, and those of the 41 other Thai workers whose lives were taken, their hopes, and even their right to them were taken away along with their lives and freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, at this gathering stands as a testament to peace and solidarity. I encourage all of us to safeguard the dreams of ordinary and innocent people like Mr. Sudthisak and the remaining hostages. The Royal Thai government joins the Israeli people in praying for the area's return of the last Israeli hostage. Together, we will move beyond this dark chapter of history and nurture the aspirations of our Thai workers, as well as the prosperity of both of our nations. This moment also gives us the opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to renew our commitment to ensuring the safety and well-being of all Thai workers here who serve as living bridges between our two countries. To secure also lasting peace and security and stability in the region, Thailand, alongside the international community, remains firmly committed to supporting the full implementation of the peace agreement and the ceasefire process between Israel and Hamas. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Royal Thai government, I wish to express our sincere gratitude for the government of Israel for its resolute efforts to recover the body of Mr. Sudthisak and to bring home the other Thai hostages with dignity and order. I also extend my deepest appreciation for the bond of friendship that our Israeli friends have shown, reflected in the heartfelt condolences from President Isaac Herzog and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who was calling me myself. It's a great honor. As well as in the recent phone call between our two foreign ministers. Once again, let us continue working together for a world guided by peace, compassion, and our shared humanity. Thank you very much, and rest in peace, my dearest compatriot, Sudthisak Rinthalak. Thank you all.
I would like to invite Israel's ambassador to Thailand, to the Kingdom of Thailand, Ms. Alona Fisher-Kam, to light a candle and say a few words.
Dear Rintalak family, His Excellency Ambassador of Thailand in Israel, Deputy Director General of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, National Coordinator for the Hostages and Missing, dear friends and colleagues. We gather here today as we come full circle with the return of the last Thai hostage, Sudthisak Rinthalak, to his homeland of Thailand. Sudisak worked in Israel for 6 years. During that time, Kibbutz Be'eri became more than his workplace. It became his home. He wove his life into the life of the kibbutz, shared his days with fellow Thai workers and kibbutz members, and ultimately shared their fate. Tragically, he was murdered alongside them. Like Sudisak, 39 Thai nationals were murdered on October 7 by Hamas. 3 others were murdered and their bodies returned later. 28 Thais were kidnapped, then released and reunited with their families. In their work, their lives, and their suffering, the Thai people bound their fate with ours. We became, in a profound sense, blood brothers. But the connection between our countries does not rest solely on this shared tragedy. Today, over 40,000 Thai nationals live and work in Israel. They can be seen everywhere, in the cities and in the village, in the north, south, and center. They have become an integral part of our society, part of our landscape, part of us. And this is how we honor them, both in life and in death. At the same time, over 400,000 Israelis travel to Thailand every year. Together, these two communities form a strong bridge of understanding and solidarity between our cultures, separated by an 11-hour flight, yet deeply close at heart. Sudisak, like tens of thousands of other Thai workers, came to Israel to support his family and secure their future. The government of Israel has assumed full responsibility for the future of all Thai victims' families. This is not only a practical duty, this is deeply a moral one. As the Israeli ambassador to Thailand, I am personally committed to this mission, not only to ensure that every family receives the rights and supports they are entitled to, but also to preserve the memory of their loved ones and remain in close contact with their relatives. A few days ago, an interview with Sudisak's family was published in Israel. They shared that just days before his murder, he promised them he would return home soon. Today, we are here to help fulfill that promise. Sudisak, your journey home took 795 days. 795 days to keep your promise to your parents. Tomorrow, your journey will finally come to an end. You will be reunited with your loving family in the village where you grew up and on the modern farm they built thanks to your hard work and devotion. Sudisak, many people have come to pay their last respects. Your ambassador, senior representatives of the government of Israel, members of the civil society, your employers, friends, and colleagues. Israelis who did not know you personally came as well, simply because your story touched their hearts. The people of Israel accompany you on your final journey and honor your memory. May you rest in peace.
I would like to invite the head of Foreign Nationals Desk at the Hostage and Missing Persons at the Israeli Prime Minister's office, Mr. Josh Lawson, to light a candle and say a few words.
The IDF had a major part in the returning home and finding out all the information needed in order to return them. In the case of the missing persons who are foreign nationals, the leader of this team is Lieutenant Colonel Oron, who is not with us today. He's in the United States, still serving his country. And he asked me to read a few words. So before I say the words that I prepared, I'm going to read on his. This is it. It is done, Sudthisak. You are our last. You are the last of the 35 non-Israeli hostages who were abducted on October 7th, 2023, and whom we had the profound honor of bringing back to your country and to your family. But before all else, I want to offer my condolences and my apology. We are truly sorry that it took so long. Distinguished guests, we acknowledge those who were returned. Surasak, Banawat, Pongsak, Wachara, Santian, Chalumichai, Konkrit, Patananut, Mani, Anusha, Natapun, Owat, Surin, Bunthum, Santi, Faibun, Gong, Punsawan, Jakapan, Wichian, Mongul, Nutarawi, and Vitun. All were agricultural workers from Thailand who were kidnapped and have returned alive to their country. Alongside Jimmy, a Filipino national who was abducted from Kibbutz Be'eri. Unfortunately, 6 of the non-Israeli hostages did not return alive and were brought back to their families either by agreement or by military operation. Friends, I want to take this opportunity to thank a group of dedicated people who left everything almost 800 days ago to do whatever they could, crossing borders and countries, for one singular goal, to bring them back home. A special thanks to my IDF colleagues, Oded, Keren, Ortal, Esti, and to Josh from the PMO's Hostages Administration, to Shuli and Dalia from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and to all MFA representatives globally excuse me, who took part, to Shlomit and Liron from the Israeli police, and lastly to Michal from the National Insurance Institute. It was a privilege, it was an honor. Yours, Lieutenant Colonel Oron. Your Excellency, the Ambassador to the Kingdom of Thailand, the Honorable Coordinator to the Hostages and Missing Persons, Brigadier General Gal Hirsch, honorable partners on this amazing journey, friends and guests. How do we say goodbye to someone we never met, yet whose loss burdens us with such deep collective responsibility? How do we accept accountability for a horror that was not our direct fault, yet happened here, on the land where we promised safety? Let me begin with a sincere apology to Sudthisak Rinthalak, or Ton, as your friends called you. To your dear parents, Thogma and On, to your brother, Thepon, and to everyone in your community back home, we are truly, truly sorry. No person deserved the terror of October 7th. No one deserved to be attacked or to be taken away and used as a cold, cruel bargaining chip by their murderers. But this fate was especially undeserved by you, Ton. You came here as a friend, a guest, and an honored worker. You had no part in any conflict. You were simply a man chasing a better future for your family. And now, your loved ones must live with the unbearable pain of a loss they cannot explain, a loss that makes no sense. We failed in our most sacred duty to protect you while you were under our care. For that failure, we accept full, difficult weight of responsibility. Yet amid this sorrow, we must offer a sincere thank you as well. Thank you, Sudisak. It's remarkable how easily every Israeli, everywhere, can now say your name, Sudthisak Rinthalak. You were one of the last murdered hostages whose remains were returned home. Because your family had to endure the longest wait of all foreign nationals, your story became a clear, painful beacon to us all. And for that reason, we are grateful for the profound lesson you taught us. Thanks to you, the people here now know the dedication of the select few from the IDF, the Prime Minister's Office, the National Insurance Institute, and the Foreign Ministry. These dedicated officials came together to ensure the information about you and your family was accurate, that your loved ones received all the benefits due to Israeli families, and most importantly, that the names of foreign nationals were included in every single letter, every official meeting, and every public rally calling for the release of all hostages, alive or dead. Finally, I want to speak directly to my friends, my partners, the dedicated advocates of this journey. 2.5 years ago, we made a collective decision. We would handle the issue of every foreign national with the same urgent priority as our own citizens. We demanded of the state and of the entire world that these individuals be returned. Today, with the last of the foreign nationals returning to their land, I want to express my deepest gratitude to every person who was and is still part of this tireless effort. It is because of your commitment that we can say, with a measure of relief and a hopeful smile, mission accomplished. Thanks to you, Ton, the people here and around the world now understand we leave no one behind, not a citizen and not a guest. We wish you could have seen it, Ton, your name and the names of all the other foreign nationals become an essential part of our national promise. Your story ensures that the hard work and hope you brought here will never be forgotten. Rest in peace, my friend. I will never forget you.
I would like to invite the head of the Hostage Forum of Eshkol Regional Council, Ms. Liora Sela David, to light a candle and say a few words.
Honorable guests, Eshkol is home and is not whole without you. This is the value that has strongly led the path of Eshkol Regional Council, a community, referring obviously to 119 too many Eshkol residents that were taken hostage by evil monsters, and to all 251 victims and hostages who were cruelly kidnapped on the unforgettably horrible Saturday that forever be marked as October 7th. I stand here today representing Eshkol Regional Council with a heavy heart and deep sorrow to say one last farewell to Sudthisak Rinthalak. 789 days have passed since he was brutally abducted from our home and our land, and since then we have not stopped anticipating and fighting for this moment, the basic act of sending Sudtisak back home to his family and friends. Since October 7th, the Eshkol Regional Council turned into ground zero of unimaginable pain, loss, horror and destruction. Since that cursed day, while struggling to manage holding our heads up, picking up the broken, shattered pieces of everything, we made a loud, uncompromising commitment. We will never rest until every hostage will be brought back home. And we will not ease until Ran Guveli, the last hostage, will be back home. This path has been way too long and full of obstacles, despair and pain. But even within this terrible, unhuman disaster, we chose to hold on to our values: uncompromising solidarity, true mutual responsibility, and the recognition that every person, a resident of the Council or a Thai citizen who came to work our soil with us, we are all one. We have not sought revenge, but justice. that justly demands the return of every human being to their family and loved ones. In this difficult moment, I wish to express our heartfelt gratitude to the Israeli Defense Forces and our brave soldiers who work tirelessly, day and night, often at risk of their lives in fierce battles, to ensure our security and bring back our loved ones. We all owe them a deep debt, and we remember with pain those who sacrificed their lives and hug and hold their families. I also wish to express my deepest thanks to our brave partners, the community of foreign workers. While chaos raged, as we were still trying to evacuate people under fire and did not yet know the extent of the catastrophe, many of you chose to return to the Psor region. Together with our people and precious volunteers, you saved critical agricultural products and immediately began lifting up and keep the wheels of agriculture turning again. You proved true partnership and courage, and we will forever be gratitude for you for that. Dear Rintalak family, we embrace you from afar. We bear the pains with you. Our hearts break with yours. We are truly sorry. This is how Sudthisak's life's story ends. And we are sorry it took so long to get him back to you. May you not know more sorrow such as this. Rest in peace, Sudthisak. I also wish to say that all the hostage families and the hostage families' headquarters wrote a letter, and actually saying Rintalak's family how much we're one and we're one part, and we will always be in this story together. And I just wanted to let you know that this letter, signed by all the families, is sent to his family in Thailand. Thank you.
I would like to invite Deputy Director General Avi Ganon to lay a memorial wreath on behalf of the State of Israel and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I would like to invite Coordinator Gal Hirsch to lay a memorial wreath on behalf of the missing forums in the Prime Minister's office. I would like to invite Ambassador Bunyarit Vishienpun to lay a memorial wreath on behalf of the Kingdom of Thailand. I would like to invite Ambassador of Israel to the Kingdom of Thailand, Ms. Alona Fisher-Kam, to lay a memorial wreath on behalf of the Israeli Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I would like to invite Mr. Josh Lawson to lay a memorial wreath on behalf of the hostages and missing persons at the Israeli Prime Minister's office. I would like to invite Ms. Marie Amsheli, Manager of State Relations, to lay a memorial wreath on behalf of the Population and Immigration Authority. I would like to invite Ms. Liora Sela David to lay a memorial wreath on behalf of the Eshkol Regional Council.
She's accompanied by Boaz Cohn, who's an employee.
Ms. Sela David is accompanied by Mr. Boaz Cohn, who was Sudisak's employer. I would like to invite Shir Porat and Rivka Tuch to lay a memorial wreath on behalf of the National Insurance Institute, Bituach Leumi. I would like to invite representatives from CIMI and the Hostage Forum and any additional wreath that would like to honor Sudisak. Sudisak was a dedicated hard worker that was loved by all those who knew him. He had a strong bond with his elder brother, Tipon, who encouraged him to come to Israel and work in agriculture. His parents last spoke to him only 2 days before October 7th, asking when will he come back and visit. Sudisak wanted to save a little more money before he heads back to Thailand. All his family misses him dearly and awaits his return home. We would like to take this opportunity and recognize all the Thai diplomats and officials who are dedicated to assist all those affected by Hamas's terrorist attack on Israel. The people of Israel share in Sudisak's family and the people of the Kingdom of Thailand's grief and sorrow. With renewed strength, we will continue to build our lives here, fight the battle between light and darkness, and promote growth, innovation, and cooperation between peoples and nations, between the Kingdom of Thailand and Israel. We mourn the loss of Sudisak, a family man, a hard worker who wanted to make good for his family. He wanted to make good for his community, and he wanted to make good for his country. May your spirit be at peace, Sudhisak. We will miss you and cherish your memory. For the national anthems of Thailand and Israel, the audience is requested to stand. הקהל מתבקש לעמוד להשמעת ההמנונים של תאילנד וישראל. Thank you for coming. Tama tekes.